Yes. So, friends, today's topic is about emotions. Emotion means energy in motion. So, every emotion has an energy, okay, and it has certain frequency. It vibrates every energy vibrates at a certain frequency, friends. So, we are going to talk about how the emotions affects us in our day-to-day life, what impact emotions has in our day-to-day life. What are emotions? Various emotions. Can you type some of the emotions in the chat box, please? We all know happiness, sadness, joy,
Anger,
s-
anger,
yeah, anger, and pain. Yes. So every emotion has a frequency, friends. So the other day we discussed about manifestation, right? How do we manifest? We manifest from our thoughts. Once we have the thought, suppose you have the thought of buying a house, okay, and you want to buy a house. So, will you be able to buy as soon as your thought comes? No, you have to first of all have that emotion in you. When you have the thought first, you have to feel that excitement, isn't it? Yes, I'm going to buy a new house. I'm going to move in. I'm going to have a wonderful life. All these emotions, you feel that joy, that excitement, isn't it? So that emotion has to come following the thought. So that with that frequency, you attract you manifest that thought. So your thought and your emotions make the thought manifest, right? So it is very, very important to have the emotion as well. Let me share your screen. uh, See, so these are all emotion, friends. This is called map of consciousness. Dr. Hawkins' Power versus Force book. It is this graph is from that book. So here he has explained the emotion and its frequency, the frequency related to it. Okay, as you can see in the graph, it is see it's the bottom is the lowest frequency. Hope you all can see the screen. The bottom is the lowest frequency, and the emotion with the highest frequency. It goes from the lowest to the highest. So, if you are feeling shame, if you have done something that made you feel shame, then your frequency would be 20. That is the lowest frequency, friends. We often have this is a common emotion as a human being. We always feel that shame. But look, what is the frequency? 20. That's the lowest frequency one can vibrate. So we have to, if we have this knowledge, that is the lowest frequency. We always have to aim to be at the highest frequency. Okay. When you are at the lowest frequency, you attract the same level result in your life. That depending upon your emotion, you attract the result. Your energy is at a 20 frequency, so the result will be at the 20 level only. So these emotions, guilt, if you have the guilt of doing something wrong, that frequency is 30. Apathy, if you are not feeling like doing, if you're feeling stuck, that is the frequency is 50. Grief, if you lost someone, if you are feeling grief towards that loss, then your frequency is 75. So these four are the lowest negative emotions, friends. Remember this. So or in life, whenever you are feeling these emotions, shame, guilt, apathy, grief, you have to recognize them. Of course, the grief would be there. I mean, as a human being, we all go through these emotions. But after knowing this knowledge, as a meditator, what we have to do is we have to recognize that we are in the lowest frequency. We are vibrating with the lowest frequency. And we have to try to uplift ourselves. We have to come back to the normal frequency. We have to, in fact, we have to try to come back to the higher frequency. So whenever you feel, whenever you observe these emotions in your life, just recognize they are the negative emotions. Because when you are stuck in negative emotions, you cannot create much. You cannot attract anything from the universe. So you have to come out of this. And next frequencies are fear. Fear is 100. Desire is 125. Fear also negative frequency. It also goes into the previous thing. Desire, anger, pride. These are above negative frequencies. So if you have desire, if you want to achieve something, what you do, you always work towards it. But see, the desire, when you are in the desire frequency, it's only 125, because that desire is also again uh, keeping you in a loop, in a constant loop of working, or a constant, it is making you stuck in a such in a frequency. So desire has 125 frequency. That is also not very good. Anger, as you all know, anger is not a very good emotion. Pride has 175. So pride also not a very good emotion to have. So recognize these emotions as above, just above the negative emotions. So again, they make you active, and they would not have much purpose in life. And uh, see, when you have a desire, or when you would be mostly, suppose if you have the desire to do a higher job, so that a higher job allows you to always feel exhausted, and most of the time you feel like running away from your life. You go away from reality. So desire also not a great emotion to have. So these are also just recognize these just about the negative emotions, and try to have good emotions. Next emotions are courage. Courage is 200. They are okay to have, but we should try aim to go above these emotions. So courage, how the courage is a good emotion. It has 200. Neutrality, being neutral also is good emotion, and willingness is a 310. You are not, these are all negative emotions. Here what you feel is, if you will be a victim of your circumstances, means you just allow these things to take control of your life. But here, if you are in the positive side, you will be in control of your life, and you have the capacity to take action, and you have the capacity to face traumas, and you would be expecting happiness and good health. You will be in the productivity state. Reason and acceptance. Acceptance means accepting whatever is happening in your life, and being happy. That gives you 350. 350, the frequency is 350. And a reason, if you started reasoning in a positive way, then it is 400. So here you will understand yourself and understand others, and also you are not identified by your ego. You view the with acceptance and reason, you view the world from different angles, and you will have greater understanding. So you would not react to the circumstances very easily. You respond to them. So you will create meaningful relationships, and these are good emotions to have. So you can check yourself. Are you responding to situations? Are you accepting the situations? Or where are you? Where at this point of life, where you are, how you are treating your life? Are you stuck in these lower frequencies? Are you dealing your life with any of these higher frequencies? Where are you most of the time? See, sometimes we feel happy, but again we go back to lower frequencies. So check yourself. Are you dealing how you are dealing your life most of the time? So let's see the highest frequencies. The next one is sorry. The next one is love. Love. If you are in love, if you are radiating love towards others, towards the situations, towards the life, towards everyone, then your frequency is 500. Love has the highest frequency, friends. So these are very these are that's why in meditation we try to take you to these frequencies, all the masters. Gratitude also here, friends. It's not in this scale, but gratitude is in the highest frequency. In this block only it is there. So that's why, when we are getting meditation, we say to feel that gratitude inside the heart that brings you to here. So when you elevate your frequency in your meditation, you attract that vibrations in the meditation. That's why, we ask you to smile, even laughter. We start with laughter also, that elevates the frequency to 540. Okay. When you start meditation in that high frequency, you see best results. Peace. With meditation we always get a peace. And if you maintain this love, joy, gratitude, peace in your life, most of the time you elevate it to the enlightenment frequency, which is 700 to 1000. So all you need to do is, if you want to get enlightenment, all you need to do is always vibrate with these frequencies. Always have these emotions in your life. So it is okay. Sometimes we feel these, life creates these emotions. But as soon as you recognize that you are in the lowest frequency, you have to immediately come out of it, and you have to uh, try to be in this highest frequencies. That is possible, friends. If once you have this knowledge, once you have the wisdom, if you consciously try towards it, you will be able to attain these highest frequencies. Meditation helps you a lot in order to attain these highest frequencies. So always remember to vibrate with love, joy, and peace frequency. So if you are vibrating with these frequency, universe will look after you, friends. You do not have to do actually much. So synchronicities happens in your life. You do not put any effort doing things. They just happens. Okay, they just make things happens for you. So all you need to do is just have these emotions, have this highest frequency. Most of the time you have to live your life in these frequencies. You should always check. You have to check when you are going back, when your emotion is going back, when you are falling back, and are you coming back immediately or not. With this practice, you can maintain a diary as well. With this practice, what happens is you will be able to maintain these highest frequencies. Okay, even staying here is uh, okay, but our aim is, as a meditator, we want to get to this enlightenment, right? So this, in order to reach to this enlightenment, what we need to do, we have to be near this. So love, joy, peace. If you vibrate those are the, when we know the best, why not do it? Maintain these frequencies, friends. Then the enlightenment is not very far away. That's why in Gudakesha, Master gives always gives importance to this joy, that which gives us, which follows peace. So he always try to keep us at this frequency. Okay, we want to be in that happiness state despite of the situations, the surroundings. We consciously put effort to make ourselves happy. Make ourselves happy means it's just with the meditation power it happens. We do not need to do anything else to make you happy. You just accept the situations, and you just learn to be happy with the meditation. That happened to many good Akesha people. They learn to live their life happily. They learn to keep themselves in the highest frequency. Most of them are vibrating at this frequency, 700 to 1000. So it is possible to anyone, any meditator, with this knowledge, with this, with the training, with the guidance, anyone can do it, friends. So we see in the olden days, we used to think that enlightenment. Wow, I used to think like that. Enlightenment is such a big word. It might not be possible to everyone. It is maybe for the people who do a lot of meditation, who lives in the Himalayas, who go, who dedicate their life for sadhana. Only those people can get enlightenment, I used to think. But the secret is, friends, if you vibrate with that happy frequency, if you make your life happy all the time, that is what enlightenment is. That is where the enlightenment frequency is. So let us, learn to be happy all the time, despite of the situations. That knowledge comes with the meditation automatically. First of all, you should be willing to make that change in the life. Then the knowledge follows, and the situations will be created for you to be happy, to experience that enlightenment frequency. With a lot of sadhana, whatever lessons you have to learn, they will be given to you, and the situations will be created for you. So it is possible, friends. And let me share uh, one more clip of this. Uh, yeah, see here what it says. This is again the same scale with a different picture. So emotions is energy in motion. Energy vibrates at a certain frequency. The law of vibration activates the law of attraction, and through the law of deservedness, you attract what you send out by the emotions you hold in your body. If you are feeling sad, you attract the same sadness, same result again and again. If you send the happy vibrations, you attract the same happy situations in your life. So what you emit is what you get. So we have to learn to emit these higher emotions. We have to learn to be here. Then we attract the same result. So if you want it, you have to act it. You have to learn to act it. Okay, so that is what it says, friends. Always learn to be happy. Always learn to learn to be in the higher frequencies. Yes, friends. That is called Map of Consciousness, uh, Power versus Force book by Dr. Hawkins. So yeah.